I have like broken my neck or something. I don't know. It's just been hurting today, and it wasn't even like after I woke up. So it's not like I was just lying on it bad. It's just since like 2 o'clock or something. It's been hurting. I don't know. Hello, Matt here with some more questions and stuff. Actually, first before the questions today, the Saints Row 4 trailer came out, and man, I'm in for some Saints Row 4. Like, since the THQ stuff went down, I haven't even been paying attention to that game because I was thinking like, oh, it's going to be ages till that comes out. But not only is it coming out this year, it's coming out in August, which is like 5 months away. So I was just like, Saints Row, let's do it. Because the third one, Saints Row the Third, was only beaten to my Game of the Year 2011 by Skyrim. So that, you know, it's a pretty good game. So I'm definitely looking forward to a new Saints Row game, because they are crazy and they are fun. What else happened? My SimCity review went up. I gave it a 79. It would have gotten a bit higher if it weren't for the connection issues, but it still wasn't. It's still not the best SimCity game. So, you know, it's worth a shot if you want a new SimCity game, I think. But yeah. Also, my Marvel Heroes preview should be up today, maybe, or maybe tomorrow. So that's cool. Look for that. Questions. This question says, OMSI or Euro Truck Simulator 2? OMSI is the bus simulator. So I bought Euro Truck Simulator 2 not long after it came out on Steam. And my friends on Steam, like, they saw that I was playing Euro Truck Simulator 2, and they were like, oh, he must be taking the piss, he can't be playing that, he must be playing some non-Steam game that he's changed the name of. But no, I played Euro Truck Simulator 2 because it's pretty awesome. Like, there's weird prejudices about certain types of games. I'll talk about another one in a minute. But, so Euro Truck Simulator 2, ETS 2, let's call it that, that's easier. I just put that on and, you know, drive for a bit. It's pretty relaxing. And what's cool about it is you can tune into actual internet radio stations from the game. So if you wanted, you could actually have the proper Euro Truck Simulator experience, or the Euro Truck experience, by tuning into some like Dutch radio station where they play songs you've never heard of, interspersed with like Adele every now and then, with a Dutch guy talking in between songs. And it's just a fun game to sort of lose a couple of hours to, and it's quite easy to. Like, the simulation is pretty good. I would play it with a controller or a steering wheel if you've got one. Like, this one pulls to the left sometimes, so it's kind of adds another element to the game. So I've got to keep it on the road. But I haven't had any experience with the bus simulator, so I don't know. What's your favourite tower defense game? This is another style of game which people either seem to really like or really hate for some reason. So my favourite tower defense game is still just the custom maps on Warcraft 3, because that was where I first sort of started playing them. And I just haven't had as good an experience playing tower defense games since then. Maybe that's just like nostalgia speaking, but Plants vs Zombies is a good one. I played a game called Terrahedron, which I reviewed. Did I review it? I think I did. Yeah, probably. Which is an interesting take on the tower defense thing, because it's like 3D, and you can build platforms which you can put turrets on, but you can then build platforms on the platform, so you just get this huge monstrous tower thing shooting at like shapes that are coming along and going like round corners and up walls and stuff. It's pretty cool. But my favourite tower defense game is those custom games from Warcraft 3, because those were just fun games. You could sit there. Like, I played more tower defense on Warcraft 3 than I played actual Warcraft 3 multiplayer. So that says something. Final question. It's a short one today. Can I have some tips for League of Legends, please? Asking for some tips for League of Legends is like saying, hey, can you teach me Chinese real quick? I need to talk to this Chinese guy. It's so it's so deep. I can give you. Let's see what he says. Well, I've played quite a few games and I'm level 10 now, but I don't think I'm that good at it. On my team, I always seem to be the one of the worst players in terms of champion kills to deaths ratio. What am I doing wrong? When I'm playing, I usually use Nasus. Is he not a very good champion? I usually only attack enemy champions if I know that I can kill them, but usually what happens is they realise that they are weaker and try to run away, but because Nasus is slow and doesn't have range, then they always get away before I kill them. And then if I'm trying to get away from an ambush or something, then they always get me because I am so slow. So should I carry on using him or not? What upgrades should I get? And is it worth going into the jungle and killing neutral monsters? Because I don't do that at the moment. Thanks. At level 10, you don't really need to go into the jungle to kill the neutral monsters. That's more of a higher level type stuff. So Nasus, his ability that's on the W key is called Wither, and slows down enemy champions if you use it on them. So you should be able to catch up to enemies if they are weaker than you by using that, because I think it's like a 90% slow or something. Similarly, you can use that to get away from one person if they're ganking you. But Nasus as a champion doesn't really have a good escape. That's just not the kind of champion he is. But you should, like, the best way to get good or get better at League of Legends is to play the same champion over and over again, which is something I did do for a bit. I actually played Nasus for a while before I was level 30. But if you just keep playing the same champion in sort of the same role, then eventually you'll just get better naturally at it, unless you just like can't do it, or if you're playing against people who are much better than you. So those are my tips for you. Yeah, trying to teach someone in a couple of minutes how to play League of Legends is not possible. You're going to have to just play. That's what I did, and I'm still not very good, so there you go. So that's all the questions for today. Go and read my stuff. It should be good. Bye.